Okay, will there be this? Alright, we might have sound here. Okay, well, we'll go through this rigmarole, I guess. Oh, there's the next one. Oh, look, you can almost see a little bit of me up there, I think. Which one is it? Oh, there's the. It's very slick. Yeah, number 2. Number 3. Oh, maybe you don't have time to read that one. I've used this a few times before. I did these all in a teletext editor thing. I don't think it works anymore. I've sort of all saved it all in the website URL. About OSG. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, it's time. Look, you can now see me on the other side of that thing. It's time for. Well, this is not going to be that interesting because I'm just going to be tidying up. So. Can you hear me on this? No. Boom. Okay, right. So. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. Wow, it looks a bit strange there. So yeah, I'm just going to tidy up on this stream. I've been trying to stream for weeks, haven't been able to do it. I've no idea if I'm even streaming properly now. Fortunately, I had a computer catch fire. You might have seen my video on that.
How much profit did your company
no,
make?
what's that about?
What's the biggest sacrifice?
These shorts videos, they come on very quickly, don't they? I've no idea if the chat is working, so I'm going to have to test it. Too much streaming. What?
What's the biggest sacrifice you made as a player?
Search. Right.
No.
Yes, it's working. Okay. You can now find a chat. Okay, right. Let's just test this. See if we've got chats coming up. It's not showing yet on the restream thing. Oh no, there we go. Testing. It's there. Okay. Wow. This image quality is shocking, really, isn't it? It's absolutely shocking. Tons of radiation, IR. But yeah, I'm going to be tidying up on this stream, so I'm going to be wandering around. I might not even be in vision. You might just hear me in the distance. I'm going to start off over on in the kitchen area, actually. See, look, I've got stuff like this. Christmas cards. Christmas cards from last Christmas. But also, I've never set up this corner of the room. Also, I've got this Pi 5, which I've had for about 3 months now, that I still don't know what I'm going to do with. I've actually done a video of me unboxing it, which I had it for about 2 months when I unboxed it. But I don't actually know what I'm going to do with it. I know there's a lot of people wanting Pi 5s and they're getting quite unhappy with me because I've got one and I'm just not using it. So look at the light shining so brightly behind me. That doesn't help. Let's switch that one off. Maybe that'll make it a bit better. Maybe there's a lot of radiation flying out of that or something. Maybe I haven't done the smartest thing with this as well, because I need to go and tidy up at the sink and I'm not really at the sink. Everything's always difficult. Well, it's okay. I do have another camera because it is quite a mess in my kitchen, so let me just let's just see. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. No. Well, actually, I'm not doing any tidying up now. Well, in my corner, I've got a load of rubbish I can tidy here, but I really need to tidy up around the sink. So do you know what? I'll just tidy around the sink, and every now and then I'll come back. I know I used to do videos when I was tidying the sink, and I'd be right next to the sink, and everyone enjoyed those videos. They were... Oh yeah, I'm really barely in shot now. But you'll still hear me, don't worry. So, I bet there's people out there flocking to this channel now, absolutely flocking, wondering, what's happened with you, Rob, eh? Where you been? Where have you been? In fact, you know what, I've just had a thought. Can I? Ah, right, maybe this will double up the sound. Right, this might break everything, but I'm going to try it. And then you can come with me, dear viewers, to my sink area, which needs a good clean because I've been making pancakes and cakes and everything. Right, should be getting double sound now. Test. It should be like double sound. So let's try it. Yeah, it's double sound. Right, okay, that's good. So now we... now it's double sound. Turn that one off. Right, let's just check it's working okay. Oh. Catching up here. Right, let's just check it's working okay. Right, now next test I'm going to unplug something and see if this breaks it, so here we go. Use custom. Okay. Aha! Right, that should be sound back. Is it back? Ah, I think I fixed it. Aha! Right. That should be sound. Now, if I unplug this, come with me on a journey to my kitchen. Here we are. You know what we're gonna... Oh, there's some sugar on there. It's probably not good. And what we're going to do on this kitchen, hopefully I'm not going to drop this, we're going to have a little bit of a clean and a tidy. Oh, I've got the sharp bright light again though, let's deal with that. Okay, I wonder if I'll get away with switching. Hey, here we go. We're going to have a little tidy up. So I've been making pancakes for dinner and whew, that's made a whole load of mess. A whole mess of mess, in fact. In fact, let me just get my phone and move that on. In case I'm contact I need to pay attention to. So, there's something I want to show everybody. Here's my little dishwasher. I actually made a video about this and I never finished it, never edited it, never uploaded it. I'll do it one day. That's one of the many things that you're still waiting to see. And I'm sorry that I need to be careful because is sugar bad for computers? I don't know. In fact, hey, I've just loaded it up with some stuff. It's good, isn't it? I know there's nobody watching, but I'm just going to talk as if there is because it's the only way. On with the show. Yeah, we're just trying to get... Let's just get everything sorted out nice and clean. We've got to get this show on the road. Oh, there's still some horrible greasy egg on that. Right advert for the machine. I can't be bothered to clean again, so I'll just put it in again. Until it's clean, just multiple cleans. That's good for the environment because I tend to put it on short washes now. These are my knives and forks. Now, if people remember where I lived before, well, that's a few places before I lived, I don't know if I ever said that all of my knives and forks I found when I arrived at the property. Someone had just left this ragtag set of all different things, and I just had them. They were good enough for me. Glasses and everything, you know, all that kind of stuff. No problem. Anyway, these are good old plates from Wilkinson's. I broke one of them. I had 4, but I broke one of them. These are from Wilkinson's. My other plates are from Sainsbury's. Oh, just realised. No, you can't see. So, yeah, although it leaked a bit, unfortunately, I let it leak underneath, and it has messed up the worktop here, so I'm going to have to replace that worktop. Still no viewers, but who knows, maybe somebody will arrive at some point. Now, look, it's disgusting. Have you got this stuff? Kill It Bang, degrease it. It's brilliant for getting rid of stuff on your hog, particularly when you've been cooking. See that my pancake mix? It's like cement. I'm just going to chuck it in there. Let that wash it. Stick that back in again. Have another half an hour in there. Should be nice and clean at the end of it. That's what I put my sugar in. I got these things. They were like some Gruyere cheese or something, which I got at Christmas. And it came in these pots, so I got 4 of them when they got reduced to like £1 something. Now I've got nice pots. I can put sugar, or if I have burgers on Friday, so on Burger Friday, if I feel a bit like pushing the boat out, I get some brie, stick it in one of those, and then stick it in the oven while the chips are cooking. I need to clean it because I also made a cake. Is it clean the wire pudding tray? Probably not meant to put these things in the dishwasher. Unless I'll do it right now. Just so you have to take so long. Yeah, it's not really going to be a full load. Well, just stick that. It's going to be a very light load, in fact. Stuff sort of hanging around waiting to be washed. Let's get this. Now, I use these Finnish tablets. That's not to say they come from Finland. They're these, the dishwasher tablets. I'm really concerned because this laptop is very precarious. You would have thought I would have set up. I was testing at one point with this stuff we could use like a phone and it would forward it directly to OBS, but it didn't work very well. You can also do it with NDI across OBS, but now one thing about this and why I spilled water is because it's not plumbed in, this dishwasher, so you have to take this jug and fill it up. You'll see all this when I finally edit the video. Trousers are getting a bit low, please excuse me. In fact, I made this so long ago, I was at a different property. You might see here, my blender needs to clean for making a cake area. Don't know if I ever reviewed this blender. I know earlier on I did review a blender. But that one, I think I did review it, and then when it broke, I reviewed when it broke as well. This is not sponsored by anyone, this video, by the way. I'm just going to do... And it's completely live. And you know when you put enough water in, because it goes... Beep, 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 beep. Really, I should be putting links in or something, shouldn't I? I thought it was going to be 4 photos, is it? I think I'm going to show my cake recipe at some point. Oh, look, I've done it there. See, it's overflowed. You wouldn't have seen it, but... Oh, you're probably hearing a loud amount of noise in the background as well. I've got a fan on here. I'll switch that off. Probably sounds like there's a tornado blowing. Having said that, I'm about to put this dishwasher on, so that's going to be pretty loud as well. We're just... What have we got in here? We'll just put it on rapid mode. A rapid mode, 29 minutes. That's a rapid mode. It's not a tribe of Indians or Native Americans, as they'd like to be called now, or First Nations. Right, let's have a look. What time is it? We've done quarter of an hour already. Look at the amount of noise on this. That's all radiation. Why there's so much radiation? Anyway. I've got a single... Oh no, that's it. They're gone now. They're just empty eggs. They can go in the bin. Just chucking the ones I cracked out. These aren't bad. These ones, Marks and Spencer, like £1.30 something now. That's not too bad at all. Not a bad price for a box of eggs, mixed sizes. But the real beauties are these ones. But they're £3. But they make such a difference. £3 for £6. For 6 of these. These ones, just got them here. Lovely golden yolks on them. Free range, rich golden eggs. From Marks and Spencer's. They're worth it if you're making something nice and you want it to have that yellowish in it. There's a whole pack here, see? Got some more, but didn't realise I had so many, so I bought some more today. Very nice if you're having a full cooked breakfast. Lovely. Morning. Right. My glamorous assistant had one of these crumpets this morning, Walden's. So, go off there. Oh, and I also bought one of these lovely loaves of bread, but it's actually with a crumpet. And I'm gluten free now, you see. That's a long story, but right. Where am I going to put this bread? Put it. Okay, let's stick it on top of it. This is my little microwave, which I think I reviewed and uploaded, or did I? No, it might be another thing I recorded. I recorded a lot of things that never made it to the big time. Right. Here we go. Look at this. I've spilt pancake mix and oh. Well, nobody's come yet, but I'm sure Hattie or someone will show up at some point. Someone will show up. I'm just going to spray that and leave that on. Got these beans here. Glamorous assistant is out somewhere in a minute, and she hasn't had a chance to eat today, so I don't know if she's going to want. Maybe she'll want to eat those beans when she comes in. I don't know, so I'm not just going to jump ahead and dispose the beans or even eat them. Not what it disposes them. I'm pretty sure I did my George form. My George form is in a very bad way. Oh, I didn't spray that on my sausages. No, I think they're okay. I overcooked these sausages. These are Marks and Spencer's sausages. You get 2 for £6. 2 packs of 6 for £6. A dozen for £6. Which a few years ago would have seemed like absolute extortion, but These cost more money now. Thatcher Britain. Oops, just got sprung. Some of George Foreman is destroyed. I would obliterate this George Foreman. Here's a coffee jar that the little coffee came in. My glamorous assistant drinks as an instant. She also drinks this Brazilian stuff as well. We got a Melita look timer. But I've been putting what do we call this? Wow, it's really stuck to my hand. Don't want to do that too hard because it might not be stuck to my hand. Not daisies, not dandelions, the ones that you know what I mean. Just thrown away a wrapper for it. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Them yellow flowers. Forgotten what they're called. Started watching Things to Come earlier, quite possibly one of the bleakest films ever, and I'm a little surprised it was allowed to come out. I guess it just came before. It was released in 1936, for those of you who are not aware, and it was basically H.G. Wells wrote this story about another world war and blah blah blah, and but in that the war goes on for decades. It's terrible. It's one of the bleakest films ever, along with Children of Men, and I was thinking maybe I'll do a top 10 a list of bleak films. I think that would be near the top, along with Children of Men. Absolutely awful film, that Clive, what's his face? It's got David Jason in it. Yes, the David Jason from Only Fools and Horses. I'm sure lots of you have seen this film. If anybody ever watches this far into this video, I don't know, maybe videos of people cleaning up their kitchen have gone out of fashion. I don't know. It's, I don't even know where I'm streaming this. This could be on Twitch for all I know. Could get banned from it for all I know. This is great. That's this stuff. It just eats up all the fat and grease and everything. Superb. Yeah, giving a good clean. These cars need a good scrub down as well, but let's give them some of that yellow stuff. Hang on, just need to check. Oh, I think I flung away my lemons. Should have used them to give everything a good clean because I like to double use everything. Right. Yeah, I like lemon. I like to work lemon on my, not on my worktops, but on the sink and everything. I had a lemon in my pancakes. I'm looking in the bin. Oh. I don't know what I did with them. They've gone. The lemons are gone. My poor valuable lemons. Anyway, that's alright. It likes to freshens everything up. I mean, if you put a lemon, like a half-used lemon, in the sink when you're washing stuff up, it just gives you a lemony scent, which carries you through your washing either. If you like washing up. Legacy viewers of my channel may be aware of this. Well, partly I use this dishwasher a lot because I don't have much hot water and it's so expensive to heat water. It works out cheaper to put 4 litres of water in this machine and let it do the washing. So. Anyway, still no viewers. Wow. Well, I thought I'd have at least one with 391 subscribers as I now have. I wanted to do a stream. I keep running out of time to do streams, so I was thinking I'm going to end up cleaning all night tonight. So I thought, roll them together, clean and stream. That's what I should have called it, not tidying stream, clean and stream. Well, I'll know for next time. Still not a single viewer. Not one solitary viewer. Alas. Other thing, I haven't got a whatchamacallit, rinsing thing. Rinsing board. So I have to contrive ways to dry things. Not a single viewer. Maybe I should have posted on Twitter, but do I want to post on Twitter? Is this the kind of thing that I want to be pushing to my viewership? Is it? Well, I guess it is. Oh, I've got soap in this one. That's the problem. Oh, it's a viewer. Hello, viewer. It might be Hattie, I don't know. But hey, if you're out there, hello. Thank you for watching. I'm tidying up my kitchen. We'll see if there's anyone who sticks around. It is Hattie. I knew it'd be you, Hattie. I knew it would be you, Hattie. Yes. See, I knew. Hattie, you and I, we are always going to be kind. Hattie, I need to ask you a question. Hattie, it's okay, Hattie. I was hoping you'd come. I need to ask you a question. It's a question of personal-ish nature. I hope you don't mind me asking you it, but I need to ask you a question. I've already asked this question of OSG. Now it's your turn. So this is it. June the 29th, June the 30th. Now I know you're a responsible adult, which would look how fat my face is starting to look. I need to be bouncing around and just cleaning up these scales. I think I reviewed this on at one point. I'm going to sidetrack. 29th and 30th of June is the Amiga Expo number 2 in Nottingham. Are you going? That's the question I have to ask you. Consider your answer carefully. Tickets are on sale now. They cost £20 each. Let me know. Just going to put this in the bin. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Now, last year, I would have gone, and I can tell you more detail about this offline, but I would have gone, but unfortunately I couldn't. Is that a weekend? Yes. Oh, has it worked weekend? But don't you get days off? This is June. It's the middle of summer. It's going to be the second Amiga show for 25 years. We've got a second viewer. Hello, second viewer. But Hattie, take the day off. Take the day off. You can get a train. You can get a train through to the location really easily. You can do it. I promise you. You can do this. Get the train. The train is about... It's about 10 minutes walk from where it is. Yeah, it does sound cool. It does sound cool. Come and get the train. Come with me and my glamorous assistant. Let's go and do it. Let's do it. The Amiga show. They're going to have Stu Cambridge from Sensible Software is going to be there. They got a whole bunch of people there. There's a whole bunch of people going to be there. To be fair, it might even be a bit nerdy for you and I, but we'll be like kings. You know, we're going. Oh God, this is a lot of fat on it. Yeah, you can, Hattie. You can do this. This is very doable. Very, very doable. And what, you know, have you still got, I can't remember, have you got your Amiga still? Is it still working? I can't remember. But this could be a chance to get all the bits you need. If you got it and it needs looking at, bring it with you. I'm probably going to bring my 1200 to get recapped there. Although, to be fair, all the recapping guys are quite near to me, it seems, but... Oh well, we'll be nerdy enough, but I mean, first of all, you being a girl, and you know, be careful what I say here, but you being a girl puts you up the ladder. You would think that, yeah. I feel like I'm always washing up, but you missed. I've got a little. I actually made a video about this little dishwasher about 2 or 3 years ago, and I've never uploaded it. In fact, it could be 3 years ago. I've been looking for one of these for ages, but what it's done is destroy my worktop because it leaks over the back. Well, I leaked over the back. It doesn't actually leak by design. I let it leak for a long time, and it's ruined the worktop. It's gone up the bottom. It's expanded it. Now it's cracked. So I'm going to have to buy a new worktop before I leave this place. So it's has cost me a bit of money, but Hattie, you have to come. To ask, what is that weird thing? Yeah, that's my dishwasher. I've just loaded up. You've just missed. Hang on, let's open it up. It's only on a 29-minute run watch. See? Got stuff in it there. You have to have the hose going into the sink so it pumps out the stuff. Yeah. So yeah, Hattie, just think about it. Just think about it. I know you've got little ones. I know you've got bigger ones. I know you've got a job. But every now and then, you just have to do something for yourself. For yourself. Now, it's up to you. But let me know. If you go, let me know. It is from the train station. You're near the line. From the train station, right? You're what? It's probably an hour and a half on the train, hour 20 on the train, maybe an hour and a half. Come to the station. We could meet you. Well, potentially meet you there. I'm going to go very early, I think, because I want to get my Amiga recap. So then it's really, it's not too far at all. Well, from the station, yeah, it's a few minutes walk, but it's not that far. And before you know it, you will be. Well, yeah, it's probably quarter of an hour. 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. And then the guy from, I think, yeah, Stu Cambridge is going to be there. There's a few direct. Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. Be a piece of cake. Piece of cake. It will be lovely, jubbly. Do you know what I've just realised as well? I was thinking when I picked the day that I booked, is that going to clash? Because I think Is that going to clash with the Euros? Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake. 29th. No, it's got to be the end of the Euros, isn't it? I'll have to look it up. No, OSG is not. Well, I shouldn't speak on his behalf, but yeah, I think he's told me he's not planning on going. So, yeah, as it stands, I believe he's not. But yeah, I did ask him. I've got his number, so I dropped him a line. And he said he's not going to come to that one. But there's going to be. I mean, I'm expecting like loads of the faces will be there. But you know, Hattie. We're not the elite, you know. I'm not one of the elite, but I think I don't. If you know Ravi, so round here, like two of the leading Amiga like documenters, you got Dan Woods and Ravi Abbott. I've never met them, and they walk the same streets as me, and I think both of them. I would expect them both to be there, definitely. So they'll be there. Oh, David Pleasance, former guy who ran Commodore, is going to be there. He's planned to be there, all being well. Who else have we got? Just a whole bunch. In fact, I'll look it up. I'll get it up on my phone. And you can get. Have you actually got a working Amiga at the minute? You don't, do you? Or do you? Yeah, I would expect Ravi's going to be there. I can't believe he wouldn't be there. He's come. He watched one of our streams once. I think I was playing Simon the Sorcerer. Let's see. See what they've got up on there. What news is on there? Oh, my Wi-Fi's conked out. Oh, hang on a sec. Excuse me, just got to. Just got to do a message here. And see. It doesn't have one. Watched a video about Deluxe Paint the other night. Yeah, Deluxe Paint. I think a lot of the SNES, certainly UK produced SNES titles, were the graphics were done in Deluxe Paint. Right, hang on. Here we go. It's called. I think it's called Kickstart. It's a bit confusing. Amiga Show 2. Here we go. And right. Here we go. It's www.amigashow.com. Still got two. Whoever the other person is, thank you for watching. It's not working now. Maybe because I've got that greasy cleaner thing on my hands. Hey Hattie, I've been watching it. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, so yeah, hang on. Deluxe Paint was one of the first Amiga things you tried. Sure, I've told this before, but I made an animation of a bum doing a poo, and your dad's told you off. And you were like 8. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I think I've got a feeling Ravi Abbott is a bit younger than you would expect. Because remember, he was 36. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I'm getting on a bit well beyond that now, but look at how fat my face is becoming. You look on the earlier videos I did, I look so much slimmer. I need to be exercising. Maybe I need to start doing some exercise videos. Yeah. I need to wait a minute. I keep getting told off when I do stuff like this. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Yeah. Yeah, you're 100 now too. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got so little hair on the back of my head. Ooh. But I just cut my own hair now. Yeah, it's, you know, I need to. I don't want to get like. Oh, I don't want to be like that. I can't get like that. One of those. And you know, I work in IT, so you're getting stuck sat down. When you look at when I worked, because I was working at Sainsbury's for a bit a few years ago, doing .com picking and food picking. I looked awesome again. I looked like I was about 23. Just that excess, a few hours walk, but it's hard to fit in. Recently I haven't done much walking at all. Normally I try and do a few miles a day, fit it into my day, but I've been working at home a lot, so it all adds up. I'm starting to become one of them fat doddery people. Now we can do about it. Well, it's better than the alternative, isn't it, Hattie? That's what I always say. Hattie, I was going to make a video about this as well. I've been preparing. I'm always about to make videos and not making it. This channel was about doing things quick. That was what it was about. It's not planning stuff. I had a lifetime of over planning stuff and delivering nothing. So I did it quick, and I've got a load of videos still, even with that ethos. A load of videos, and I've barely done anything recently. I have to produce videos and stuff. But 5 years goes past very quickly, and the last 5 years have gone past very quickly. So, still cleaning this hob. How's Gums? Yeah, she's doing well. She's doing very well, thank you. Yes. She's been working on her own YouTube channel last week. We're going to get a few things sorted out with her. Got a few bits and pieces, but I'll direct it to you separately, and at some point I'll reference it on here. She's working on something very interesting. She won't ever age. She always looks young and beautiful at all times, always, She's got the gift of youth, which so easily slips through our fingers. One can quite easily let it, like sand, slip through our fingers. I've got some hard bits left now. I use so much of this spray and it's still not cleaned it off. Oh yeah, I was looking for that yellow one. I was going to just clean these tiles back here. I don't know where the yellow one's gone. She reorganised all these cupboards the other day. Where have I left it? I'm not really making much progress with this tidying, to be honest. Yeah, I'm looking for. This is I don't know if you guys know. I might never mention it before, but I don't drink. But this is non-alcoholic wine, which has probably gone bad, so I'm going to throw it away. It's been in the fridge for weeks, so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It smells terrible. Oh God, that's horrible. Pour that away. But this is from Marks and Spencer. It's about £4 a bottle, and I just use it for cooking because it's it's neither of us drink, so yeah, £4 for Merlot. I just use it for cooking because I don't know why people want to drink alcohol or anything like wine, because it's like drinking what's the word? It's like drinking like paint thinner or something, you know. It's disgusting. Like I don't understand what the attraction is why people like alcohol or anything to do with alcohol. So I'm potentially going to get. That's not fun. Right, okay. Thing is, when you make pancakes, you get so many blobs of stuff. Oh, that's right. I was looking for that yellow stuff. Thing is, as well, my Amiga is set up pretty good, but I'm not really streaming. I'm constantly tidying, just constantly tidying. It doesn't help when I have fires and stuff here as well. But, where did that yellow one go? I just pulled it out. But that pie thing is really good, Auntie. Saves a lot of bother. Saves a lot of bother with the Amiga stuff. I hope your family's all well. The little one. Little one must be about 3 or 4 now, I would expect. Maybe older. And then you've got one that must be about 20 odd. 20, 21. And then you got a middle one. Must be, what, 16? Maybe? You've got 3, I think. 3. 3. Where did that yellow thing go? Green one is over there. What did I do with the yellow one? Can you see the yellow one? That's the one I use on the tiles. 5 now. The other one is... You got 2. 2. You got the 20... Yeah. 20 and a 5-year-old. I wish I had kids. I might be running out of time. But... I definitely don't have any. But... I wish I had some. I think we've left it too late. I'm getting too old and fat and ugly. Blah 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 blah. Where's this yellow one? If I've done something silly, I'll put it in the fridge. Look, some gherkins I took out yesterday, didn't use and left them out on the side. What is it? Well, I'm not going to try, but I'm curious what your 20-year-old does. Are they involved in studies, or are they actually being productive in life? Look, see, the microwave, dishwasher has just done its, finished that. What have I done with the yellow? The yellow one is the one I need. Oh, you're going? Right, I have to work in the morning, so I'm off to bed now. Have a good one, and hopefully you'll stream some Speedball or something soon. Yeah. Okay, Hattie, yeah, I hope you enjoyed work and everything. You take care, thanks for joining. Go back to myself now, here I am. What's that sound? Oh, it's the rain, blimey. Running water. Oh. I will be just our love. Still can't find this yellow cleaner. Well, there's no viewers now. We had 2 for a while. We scaled the heights. We rode the peak of the wave. Let's put this lemon juice away. See, I should be in radio because I can carry a monologue for quite a while. It's a shepherd's pie. This was the best shepherd's pie I ever made, and Glamorous Assistant wasn't in the mood for it. Didn't have any. And I made the best cooked breakfast I've ever made this morning. It was really nice. I don't know how it came out so good. And again, didn't have any, so that's alright. I'm not going to force feed anyone. I'm not running a foie gras operation. I don't have room in the fridge for this yet. Took it out to clean those back tiles. No. Been getting these £1 things. I'm sure loads of people get those, but they're not bad. Went for spray light instead of the more expensive brand because I run out of the other one. What am I to do here? Still no viewers. Well, I'm going to soldier on because I'm not going to get anything tidied just moping around here watching videos myself. I have to be a creator. I have to be a creator. I have to deliver change and inspire people. I have to entertain. I don't think I'm going to... What have I done with it? Well, I've got a lot of battery left, so I can keep going for some time. Must be right. I'm going to go for a wander and see if I can find it. It's out here. It's on the floor somewhere. I'm quite good at doing that, sticking things on the floor and then... No, I think the green one. I don't want the green one. Oh, there it is, I can see it. Guess where it was? Right behind the laptop. Right, let's get this. Oh, it's the clean stream. I called it Saturday Tidy or something, which is a bit of a dumb thing. Clean stream would have been perfect. There are big like YouTubers that just do cleaning, aren't there? Very strange. All the oily crap just washes up. Still no viewers. Can't give living peace without you. Can't live, can't take it no more. Well, I can't believe the feeling. There we go. That's a bit better. Getting hungry again. Well, I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always what you know. Do. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't take any more. No, I can't forget the sorrow. Blah, 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 blah. That's probably some algorithm gonna penalise me now. Taking a bad finger song. Pete Ham or someone wrote it, I think. But he wasn't Jewish. I don't know, he might have been. With a name like that. It would be surprising. 0 viewers. So maybe I'll... Oh, hang on, here's a viewer. Hello, viewer. Hello. Hello. There's a viewer there. Hi. Hi. You've just come in time. I'm still cleaning my kitchen. You're really lucky. You're going to get to see some cleaning. You're going to get to see some tidying. Oh, I'm not just cleaning the kitchen either. Hey, this is the bonus. At no extra cost, I'm cleaning everything, tidying everything. And right now, it's going to happen off camera. Don't go away. You've gone. Well, thank you. There you go. See, that would break some people's spirits, but not me, because I am full of joy and happiness and enthusiasm, and I am one of the most jolly people you could possibly meet. And you know what? In adversity, I become stronger. So, with that thought in mind, hey kids, you can make a lovely instrument. Imagine if you stuck that on top of something that went boom, 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 it would go boom. Listen. Bit of Johnny Ball science there. Waves! It's all waves! Look, nepotism, great example of nepotism. Although nepotism refers to nephews, actually. But it's come to mean anything related. Johnny Ball, talented man, great educator, intelligent person. Zoe Ball, wastrel, ne'er-do-well. Riding on his coattails, went into children's stuff, then became an adult DJ, blah, blah, blah. Nepotism. You know, Johnny Ball is a nice guy. I'm not going to begrudge him wanting his daughter to do well. But did she do it on talent, or did she do it because of who her father was? And I would say it's because of who her father was. What about that? What's his face? The guy that's the son of... well, these are people local to me, but from my stomping ground. But there's a... you got the guy that does The Chase, and now he does a program with his son. I think he's a DJ or something. Another one, Shirley Kemp, Thingy Kemp, and was his name Roman Kemp or something? Roman. You know, again, nepotism. These people are in the community from where I come from, but just trying to air out this whisk. It's nepotism. It's outrageous. It just goes on all the time. Nobody says nothing about it, really, you know. I'll tell you who doesn't do nepotism, Chris Tarrant. I don't know, are any of his kids? I don't know. George Michael never did any. Well, say that. I've got stories about it, actually, but Kenny Everett, well, I almost say that. Well, no, Kenny Everett didn't get the opportunity to, but what's his face? That Michael McIntyre. Very unfunny comedian. Unfunny comedian, not funny in the slightest, not a comedian. He was mates with Kenny Everett. His family were mates with Kenny Everett when he was a kid. I don't know if his mum was on the Kenny Everett show or something. I don't know. I think he's that old, but well, she's that old or that young, but whatever I mean to say. But he is so unfunny. There's not many funny people on TV. If I was on TV, I'd be the funniest person on it. Probably say the most offensive things at least. Who have we got there? Nobody. I'm feeling somewhat peckish. I feel like my pancakes were not sufficient. What time? It's around 10 o'clock. If I had a television, I'd be watching that Rab C. Nesbitt, which I've noticed is being shown. Good program, right? Talent, you see, but depressing. Not so much now, but. Zero views at present, but that's okay. Wow, this is. Oh, I've had a shower. I was just thinking that's a bit cool. Well, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going till the washing's done and the tidying is done. And I've organised everything because I've been here by myself, just listening to TV programs or sitting around doing stuff that isn't tidying stuff up. Not listening to TV programs, but podcasts, YouTube videos. Oh, I'll just sit here rambling to myself. I don't care if the world doesn't want to watch me do my washing up. What of it? Sure, me doing the washing up's a lot more entertaining than most people doing most things in their life, actually, come to think of it, as a matter of fact. Anyway, force for good in this world. Oh! Crash bang mollet. Right. Oh, we don't want to watch your stream, Rob, with you doing the washing up. We don't find things like that entertaining. I'm going to do this for my cake. Maybe one day I'll do a stream with a cake on it. Make a cake. Very easy cake. Using a blender. Oh, Rob, you can't make a cake with a blender, Rob. Oh, no, you can't make a cake with it. Yes, you can. In fact, maybe right now I'll just walk out and get some cream and some strawberries and some blueberries and I'll make myself a cake and it'll be very nice. No, you don't deserve it. It'll take me... Oh, I can go and get some cream. It'll take me a little while. I might just leave this streaming. Go and do it. No, I'm not going to do it. You don't deserve it. Maybe sometime in the future I'll consider it, but not today. Oh. You dropped it. Now I'm beginning to feel hungry. Now you mentioned it, I'm beginning to feel hungry for a cake, so maybe I'm going to end up making one now. Thank you. Thought there was someone trying to get into my home for a second then, but no. Make sure this is nice and clean. Trade it. My cooling tray that I put my cake on. I'm getting fat, so I'm not going to make a cake. Or maybe I will make a cake, I don't know. Tempted to make a cake, but I'm not going to make one. Maybe I will for when Glamorous Assistant gets home. I don't know if she's eating anything while she's eating. It's a nice option. This is my cake dish here that I make my cake with. The Brazilian cake, as it happens to be, if you must know, it's a Brazilian cake. You're going to force me to tell you. It's a Brazilian cake, I make. And it's quite simply delicious. I feel like making this Brazilian cake now because of you lot. Driven into it, loneliness. Loneliness. I'm going to do all this tidying, and it's all going to be a complete waste. Because I'm just going to go and make a cake and mess everything up again. Thank you, you lot. I don't even need the cream. I can make the cake without the cream, that's no problem. You need to serve it with cream and blueberries and strawberries. And it is such a nice cake. It's a very delicious cake. I'm just going to watch this far into this video and all these gems they will miss. Having said that, you now, like, I wonder how the AI is going to categorise these parts of the video. Now what I could do, if the mirror to the window to the oven wasn't so dirty, I could start the cake and go out and get the cream and leave the stream going on the cake cooking. It's a very clever idea, becoming more appealing to me the more I say it. But I really wanted to format the kitchen and not cook, so I can try and do it not too messy. I might do that because my Glamorous Assistant, I want a dessert when she comes in. I'm considering doing it. I'm considering making the cake. It's nothing to do with you, like not having you bullying me into making it. You need one of these to do this cake. And you need a blender. It's a really good cake that uses a blender. This is going to smell puke. Oh yeah, that smells bad. It's such an easy recipe and it makes such a nice cake. You just need to do it the way I do it. I make one key change in the ingredients, and I recommend people to do this because what I do is I don't use wheat flour. I've got non-gluten. Or avoid wheat, and I've got to be honest, I don't really miss it. I just miss it. I don't really think I'd get on with wheat anyway. I don't think I've really. Some bread I've liked, but I kind of realised I might have been allergic to it for quite a while, and things I just take as living are in fact potentially have been reactions to gluten and wheat and stuff, and that's so good. Get this. This blender from Sainsbury's for about 20 quid or something. It's been better than the branded ones. I just need to get the band off of this thing. So I'm going to do this quick as well. Strawberries and stuff. So, right. I'll clean it out. So I might put the oven on now. What should I do? This is one of the quickest cakes you could ever cook. It's ridiculous. It is so fast. And you're not going to believe how easy it is. It's so easy. And you don't need any measuring jug. Well, you do. You need to measure out some cups of stuff, but you don't need any measuring jug. You mix it all in the blender. Anyone can make this cake. Anyone can make this cake. You don't need to know anything about making cakes. You just need to know how to operate a blender, really. So it's so easy, and the cake is superb. It's ridiculous how good the cake is. It really is a tremendous cake. I gotta tell you, you're gonna love this cake. You're gonna love this cake a lot. It's an absolute dream. You're gonna want to eat this cake. You're going to want to give it to your children. It does contain milk, a lot of milk. So it isn't going to be something you can give to someone who is allergic to that sort of thing. It's a bit quick here because I'm going to go out and do this and come back and show you guys the outcome. We like Jamie Oliver this. He said, not an idiot. I don't like Jamie Oliver that much. It's a bit of a capitalist at the end of the day, eh? So, very conscious about my cream. I'm going to have to go with it. quickly. This come down. Bottom bit off. I'll take the grommet thing off here. Still no viewers, doesn't matter then. They're going to miss out on this wonderful cake recipe. I'll probably clip it and make a video of it separate somewhere. But we're going to do this so quick, it's just going to be, like, you're going to be amazed at how quick it is to make this cake. The thing that takes the longest is greasing up the cake dish, to be honest. That's pretty clear. Don't too much for that. Save the stuff off of it. Alright. We'll just give this a real good. We don't so rubbish it. Right, when you see how you make this cake, honestly, it's going to blow your mind. Well, it's not going to blow your mind. It's just it is such a good cake. So easy to make. Now, I'm going to slightly potentially blow it because I normally use a particular type of egg, and I'm going to try a different one. So I can use some of those nice looking eggs, but I'm not very good at judging how big an egg is. So hopefully, the recipe needs 2 large eggs. Hopefully, I'll pick out 2 that are large enough. Eventually, just get the oven right now because it's going to be, before you know it. Now the one thing is this gluten-free flour I'm using. It's really dense. It settles really fast, so you can't really rest the batter. You have to sort of go straight in with it because it is. Before you know it, it's sinking to the bottom. When I was making the pancake batter with it, you just sink. You're constantly having to whisk it because it sinks to the bottom. But it's made out of maize and rice, and Glamorous Assistant makes a cake out of rice flour, which is really nice. It's really, really good. So, okay, don't panic. How long we got? Right, I need to be doing this. This will be done in the next 10 minutes, so I'll grease this first of all. Right, so, let me give you a bit of a better view of this, people that aren't watching. Do we need scales? Yes, no, we don't. You don't even need scales. That's how crazy this is. Don't need scales. I've got the oven. I'm setting to about 175. Asked for 180, but I find 175 is about a bit better. Right, okay, we'll take this cleaning stuff out of the way. Okay, so, and we've also got the thing here. Right, so this, let's just dry this off. What I'm going to do, I don't have any butter at room temperature, so jump to the fridge. I do have some fresh on the butter in here somewhere. You never put a bit of butter on your knife. Also do 10. There it is. I can see that one. Time for this. Gotta make the cake. Gotta make the cake. Gotta make the cake. Nice, flat right about. Okay. So just to get this to room temperature, I'm just gonna chuck a blob of it into the microwave. Now, this recipe requires, it says 2 tablespoons. To be honest, I'll give it 3, including what I rub around the side of the tin. So, stick this on the microwave and I'll leave it here. going real quick. I'm going real quick. Right, so just take there's about 3 tablespoons. It might end up a bit more. 1, 2, 3. Fill up. You want to have the cake a bit buttery, don't you? We're going to hang on to this just for a second, but let's stick this in the microwave. I'm just going to set it to a low power. Just 20 seconds. 5 should be sufficient. Right. Now, while that's doing that, get my gluten-free plain flour. Now, I used the one from Marks and Spencer's. It's one of the best ones here. So, get it open. I always keep it in this because this flour is particularly susceptible to bugs getting in. So, going forwards, I'm going to have some proper airtight containers for everything. But right, so that butter's quite. Wow, production's quite good at this. This is the longest bit. This is the longest bit, and you're going to think I'm joking about this. This is the longest bit in the whole process, and you need to make sure you do this. Make sure it's well buttered because it will stick to the side or the top as well. It will stick to the sides if you don't butter it. And also, I think it helps give it a nicer finish on the edge of the cake. But yeah, it will stick and cook to bits. So it's pretty greased up. Oosh. And then I don't know what the proper way is to flour something. I'm not really good at it, but so then I take some of the gluten-free flour from Marks and Spencer's. It's a really fantastic blend. I've tried the one they sell at Waitrose, and it's nowhere near as good as this. So that's flour. Just a ton of flour. Hang on, that's probably all wrong. All wrong. I'm sure. Just want to make sure that is. I'm not a chef. I'm not Marco PLY or any of them people. I'm not Joe Rayner. He's not a chef, he's a critic, but I don't know about this stuff. I'm just a bum. Well, I might be rude in this, but right. Here we go. Okay, it's floured up. Right, so the next thing I need to do is put this blender together. In fact, put the whole thing together. So, go like this. Right, I've got not too many minutes left, so this cake is going to be in the next 5 minutes. I'm aiming for this cake to be in the oven. What temperature are we? We're starting to get towards temperature, so just water out. Stick this on here. Oh, just dropped it on the floor. That doesn't help. And if anything gets dropped on the floor, I'll wash it. Well, I'm really up against the time here, so let's see what we can do. Because I've got to get it out, get the cream, that. Okay. This is like this time, trying to do things too quick. Here we go. And then we've got here, I've got my Cookworks bog standard Argos stroke Sainsbury's mixer. Right. And what we're going to put in here is, first thing, condensed milk. I've got some Carnation. You can use whatever you want to use. Ingredients. So, Carnation tin opener. Well, after all that cleaning, I'm ruining it. I almost want to bail out. There's nobody watching. Oh, there's one person watching. Okay. Well, for you, we're going to make this cake. Okay, so crack open the Carnation. Don't throw away this tin, because we're going to need that in just a moment. So, in goes the Carnation. Try not to get it all over your fingers like I am. Scoop it out if you haven't got much time like I haven't. Get as much as you can out of there. This is going to be such a good cake, I'm telling you. I've been making so many of them, I'm sick of them, but right, that's most of it. Right, so then what we do, use that same thing of condensed milk. I use whole milk, I guess you can use semi-skims. You fill up that tin, as much as you can, close as you can to the top. And then, oh, you can't really see me doing it there, but I've got the flour in the way, but right, and then you just take that, and in it goes, like that. Okay, once you've done that, you take 2 eggs, which I've taken out here. You want 2 large eggs. One looks fairly large, a bit smaller, a bit smaller. Let me see if we've got large. Feels like some larger than in here. Yeah, that's a large one, I believe. Right, take 2 of them. Try not to drop the shells in because these ones seem strangely very thin all of a sudden. And crack them in. Oh yeah, the shells are incredibly thin on this. I thought I just dropped some shell in. Anyway. Now what better these ones? Okay. Once you've done that, chuck the butter in. I'm going to go well over this on the butter here. And goes the butter. Shut the lid on and give it a blast. Make sure it's switched on. Okay. Once that is done, make sure the lid doesn't fall off. It is for some reason. Then we go completely click, and then get all the eggy crap off your hands. And then what you're going to want is 2 cups of the flour. This is the made without wheat Marks and Spencer's flour. It's really nice, made of rice and maize. One of them, well, that's quite a bit in there. One, got a bit shallow on this one. We'll do 2, that's about it. Right, then you want to not put that on your computer, and then next thing you want, caster sugar, 1 cup. One cup of caster sugar, that's all. No more, no less. Well, you can put more in if you want, but I don't know what happened. There you go, that'll do. Perfect. Right, then you've got two things left. You want baking powder, don't get bicarbonate. You want 1 tablespoon of that. Oops, that's a lot more than 1 tablespoon. Okay, this might rise quite a bit. Might just strip a little bit off. And then salt's going to activate it. There we go. Right, bit of salt. You take it like this, and you go like this. And you go like this. We are nearly there, and yeah, I've just about got half it. You might need to borrow a spoon and just give it a bit. Yeah, it's got a bit congealed. This, so just. What I'm going to do. People on the internet. Well, this is really yellow. It's got those nice yellow yolks. Eggs, and then I'm going to do. Well, this batter is thick. This is going to be. I think this is probably going to rise a bit too much, but we'll see what happens. It's going to work it a little bit more. I need to get out of it. Alright, that seems smooth enough. Normally we probably work it a little bit more than that, but a tiny bit more. Don't want to overwork it, but that'll do. Okay. Here we go. So spill everywhere. Okay, right, so into our, I think this is a 9-inch tin, I don't know what they call it with the big peak in the middle. Right, so here we go. Get it all out. That's all we get now. Do this again now. Right. Just so that you guys can see, I'll pick up the laptop. Oh, hang on. We got Ray C there. Hello, Ray C. Sorry I hadn't seen you. Yeah, I will wake the neighbours. Well, they'll be all right. They're already up. So, look, that's what it looks like. I'm going to stick it in the oven now. And we're going to watch this go all the way through to the end. So, well, I say together because I'm going to run out. Oh, forgot I had another tray in there. Oh, that's not very good. Very hot. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong level. Okay, I haven't quite thought this through. Second in the oven to get up to temperature again. Should be alright. I'm just going to stick it in. So, yeah, I'm going to stick it in sort of centre of the oven. It's a very light batter, and underneath it as well, which it's likely to overflow because I've got an awful lot of baking powder in there. Right, so that wants about 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put you, dear viewers, in fact, can you see everything in my place there? There we go, look, you're going to look at that. Ray C, I'm going to be back, not a very long time, because I have to go and get some cream, some strawberries to go there. So you hang tight and I will be back. Don't go nowhere. I've got to go to the bathroom before I leave the place, but I won't be long. And then we'll wash up again, I'll clean again, do more cleaning, because I've just uncleaned everything I've cleaned. And we will see this beautiful cake come out the other end. Don't go anywhere. Just realised I've got to put jeans on. Ugh. Right, so find my shoes. Wonder if AC is still there. No, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. Alright, well, if anybody else comes, keep an eye on my cake for me. Just need to get a hat and then I'm out. Keep an eye on things, everybody. How much time have I got? Not much. Right. Cake's gonna be so good. happen here? Acting haste, repentant laser. Okay. Hi there viewers, I'm back. See how many viewers we've got. Uh-oh. Green light, low power on the battery. Uh-oh. Bear with me. We have to get a charger in. Stat. Can we get it in time? Where is it? Here's the cable. Let's see if it's in time. There we go. Well, yeah, it got really low. Ooh, that was nearly us gone then, but we're okay. A Vitamix blender and it's a beast. £500 beast, says Racy. Got no idea what I'm blending. It was a cake. It was a cake I was blending. Racy, it was a cake, but you've gone now. Right. So there's about 20 minutes left before. Is there? Yeah, about 22 minutes. I think if I remember. Oh. So after all that, I managed to get the cream and I managed to get blueberries, but alas, I was unable to source. What was it I was going for? Strawberries. Some cake's going to have no strawberries with it, but that's okay because you put them on the side. I can get some strawberries in the morning, but now I'm sort of stuck next to this power supply for a bit. Well, I guess I could move the power supply. How low had it got? It must have got pretty low. Oh, yeah, it's on 11% now, so it must have been well below 10. So, because it had a few minutes to charge. Oh, almost want to give it up now, but we've started this, and I need to clean everything again. Just looking at my high-tech system here. What have we got going on? Oh, there's one person watching. Hi. Who's watching? Who's out there? Say hi to me. I might have to move this charger. I'm going to have to... Oh, 2 people watching. Well, hello. Both of you. Hello. I'm continuing to tidy. Who is it, though? That's the question. I wonder, who could it be out there? As I continue my tidying stream, I'm going to risk moving this back to the kitchen. Oh, it's going to start giving me warnings that there's low batteries. Battery saver is on. We need to... let's not... Just move it across here. Because we've got to tidy up again now. The cake is on its way. Whoever is out there, tell me who you are. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Who are you? Who are you two?
Right. Now the cake is done. I have to clean this again. Oh, no, it's one person. Well, whoever you are, one person. Thank you. Just take part in my correspondence here. Should have a look at this cake, really, shouldn't I? Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's written ridiculously. I'm going to show you. Oh, it's gone over the top. It's very, very high. It's really high, so I think I put it in. It was 10:39 on the clock, so I'm hoping that well, I've got that right, and about 19 past on the microwave clock, I'll be taking that out. Right, so okay, well done. Mix up some cream, but the bowl is in there, it's all manky, so I'm just going to use this machine because I'm lazy. Oops. That's my phone in there. Oh yeah, let's put this in there. Oh, spilling stuff everywhere now. Okay. Go in here. I'm too lazy to clean these by hand. Into the machine when we go. Fill up the machine. Still don't see. Ooh. Who is watching? Maybe it's still Ray C. I don't know. If it's you, Ray C, tell me. If it's not, tell me. Tell me who it is out there. I need to know who is peering into my life, who is watching my everyday activities, watching me face the domestic trials and tribulations that come in this modern, glorious era. Now here's a little trick. I'm going to show you a little trick I use to speed up cleaning my blender. And it's a good one. Should put that milk back in the refrigerator, shouldn't I? No strawberries. This cake needs strawberries, but I can get any, so. Tragic. I didn't want to go too far. I headed to the local strawberry repository and there was nothing there. We've got 2 viewers. Hey, second viewer, first viewer. Say hi. Hey, say hi in the chat if you wish to. It's up to you. Don't be shy. Just join me as I face my daily trials and tribulations. As the world conspires against me in an ongoing, one might even call it persecution, but here's a question for you. What's posher, Aldi or Lidl? I am thinking Lidl, because they have more brands. There's certain things they just go with the brand. Whereas Aldi, they're quite good at taking off. We've got 3 now. Hey, any 3 of you, say hi if you feel like it. Because I'm down on my ears here. I've been carrying this. I mean, I've had Ray C come for a bit. To be fair, I didn't give much dialogue with him because I was in the middle of doing the cake. I've had Hattie here, of course. 3 people watching this rubbish. It's very good. I'm making a cake. We've got 13 minutes to go on the cake. The cake is looking absolutely ginormous. In fact, no, it's not gone complete over the top though. So, right, this is what I do with my blender. I'm sure everyone does this. God, it's really yellow, that batter. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get this. You really want to get this clean straight away as well, because this is a thick old batter. Go like this. And I definitely make sure I've got the lid on, because that would be a schoolboy error. Just clean some batter off the vegetable. And we go. You switch it on at the plug, preferably not with soaking wet hands. Wow, a lot of big lump stuff came out of it. Batter is so thick. I'm not convinced I blended all the butter in, to be fair. I think there is a big lump of butter in there. Maybe I will. One more time. Easier. Comes to cleaning it. Got one viewer now. One viewer. Right. Let's get this cleaned up. The last comment is from Ray C. So here I am. This is me. I'm just washing out this Gouda. Washed up. Get it nice and clean. Oh, well done, Rob. This is getting nice and clean now. Just what we want. Oh, hang on. I think there's a post from someone else. Let's see who it is. It is Living for the Holland. What cake am I making? Yeah, it's a good point. I haven't actually said what the cake is. I can't think what it's called. It's a Brazilian cake. It's bolo. No, is it bolo de leche or something like that? So it's got condensed milk. It's got a tin worth of full fat milk. It's got. I used Marks and Spencer's maize stroke rice flour, gluten-free flour, and 2 cups of that, and then 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of butter in theory, a little bit more than that, and a bit of salt and a tablespoon of baking powder, and then ideally you serve it with some cream, whipped cream, and some strawberries and blueberries, but I can't get strawberries. Tragic. Thank you for joining us. Waiting for the holidays, or living for the holidays, or whatever it was. Anyone is disparaged against your username. See, I don't live for the holidays. I'm a workhorse. I live for work. Work is what I live for. I am an eager beaver. Well, no, maybe I don't live for work, but those who watched the beginning of this stream would have seen me spraying cleaner all over this. I'm going to have to do it again now because I dirtied it all up with my impromptu. That's the wacky kind of wild stuff I do. straight in, baking cakes. Just as I cleaned everything up, I went to cake baking. Don't think you're getting your ordinary stream here. Everything to be nice. Pretty clean from that water and tune in it. Nice and clean. Oh, only got 7 minutes to get coating done, I think. I paid attention to the right time when I put it in. Did I? Because I think I might put it in when it said 44 on there. Do you know what I'm going to need to do? I'm going to need to wind back. I need a dishwasher. I've got a dishwasher. That's what this little thing is in the corner, Jeff Daniels. Hi, thanks for coming, Jeff Daniels. You see there's my little dishwasher. I'm actually going to flick back through the video and see what time I actually put this in. Right. So when did I put it in? Let's find out. Okay. I need to play the stream. So, where are we? God, we're a couple of hours into this stream. All right, now I'm looking at myself here. So, when did I put it in? Okay, that was 20 minutes on. Let's see. Oh, hang on. It's 2:10 now. Oh, well, I think I've had it in for 34 minutes. 44 minutes. Or is that? Hang on. That's 24 minutes plus 10. Another 4 minutes. I was right first time. It's 39 past. Another 4 minutes. Right. Good job, I'm smart and I watched this. Oh, it's smelling a bit like it's burning. Got 3 viewers now. Hi, all 3 of you. Yeah, I think it's okay. A little bit of burning smell. I think we're all right. Okay. So, yeah, I've got this little dishwasher here. If you jump back to the stream, you'll see me show it a little bit more. But great idea. One problem is with this, for a while I was filling it, and I didn't realise I was pouring water over the bank. It was coming down the bottom, went to the very edge of the worktop, and went underneath and now split it. So I'm going to replace the whole worktop before I leave this place. Get rid of this. I'm going to clear up this worktop. In fact, I'm going to wipe this thing first of all. Clear this worktop. Oh, some other enthusiastic people out there. It's put there some of those wonderful students I hear so much about. Right. Oh, there's a little smiley face there. Yeah, I need a dishwasher. That you got that. Okay, so we have got 4 viewers. Well, all 4 of you, hello. There is a cake in the oven. I need to take it out in 3 minutes. This was a cleaning stream, and then in the middle of it, I went crazy and I just dirtied everything again. So, I don't know what that racket is in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Well, just cleaning thing. See, I think 4 is the most views I've had for a stream for a while. Which is funny, seeing as I've got the Pi Storm and all that kind of stuff, and you know. Oh, hang on, what's that? Have a comment there. I'm back. Hi, Racy. Eating homemade ice cream. There you go. Well, I'm not going to eat my cake. I'm going to just cook it, leave it to cool on the side on that tray that I just cleaned. The wire tray. What time is it? When it's past, I put hot water on because it's run to economy 7 then. When we get to 1:30, we're on economy 7. There's my dishwasher. Pumping water out. Sweat on here. Just had a shower as well. Right, okay, boom. Let's get rid of this in the bin. Not the spoons, of course, but anything else. Okay. Racy's got taste. He came back. He left and he came back. Right. Cake smell. Oh, right. We're just about a cake cook time. So, as long as I got this right. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There. Right. I'm going to show you the cake. This is such a good cake. I've got to tell you, as long as I haven't messed it up, this will be a lovely cake. So, there it is. And I'll flip it up in a bit. You need to give it a few minutes to cool down, and I'll flip it up. And that'll be nice. Was changed to Zeus reminiscing, but the Sunday live stream, the golden years. Yeah. I see he's winding things down. I think I saw a video saying he's not going to do so much. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's doing his snoop or whatever. Do different things, have different hobbies, do different things. I'd like to do tons more streaming, but my life doesn't work with that at the minute. I've got a lot on my plate, and I just can't make the time. But yeah, as long as he's enjoying it. I know he charges like £5 for every suggestion for a video or something, doesn't he? We do a request for a video to be made, which, I mean, I don't understand how that economy works, but I mean, it might make sense. Maybe he sticks it in a piggy bank for his kid or something, so it justifies his hobby. But I know there's a lot of the people that do retro stuff don't seem to have kids. I don't have kids, but I've got a lot of other responsibilities, and I think that's part of the thing with it. Oh, we're back down to 1 viewer. Well, apparently this wasn't an incredibly thrilling video for some people, but that's fine. Right, yeah, now I've messed all this up. I was cleaning this for about half an hour at the beginning of this video. I was talking to Hanson. It's not been a relaxing evening for me. I feel like I need another shower. Yeah, that was Zeus Dad used to break records on the stream and stuff, didn't he? But it was always on games that, you know, they weren't necessarily the cutting edge games that all the kids were trying to do it on. There was stuff like we played, and there was probably not so many people trying to do it. There's still records, but it wasn't like Super Mario Brothers he was doing. It was like Jackie Chan's Karate Challenge or something. All right. This because I'm going to wash this again. Stuff caked onto it. This is our. I want to try the cake is going to go on shortly. Oh yeah, £5 per request. He owes. Oh right, okay. He owes 7,000 to the vets for his dog's surgery, stressing him out. I mean, I don't want to be harsh. I know people's dogs are very important to them and everything, but £7,000 is a lot of money, and I couldn't. It's easy for me to say because I'm not attached to any animals, but £7,000. I mean, what can be wrong if an animal is seven? I mean, I'll be looking for money back. I'll be saying, where did I get this thing from? Why am I paying £7,000? Now, if it's like it's had a tumour or something like that, you know, that is, you know, okay, maybe you don't want to let him perish, and you want to give him a fighting chance. But I think one of the advantages that animals have in life is that we'll put them down if they're not well and they're really sick. We don't make them go on forever. Not I'm saying that Zeus has done that with his dog. Just in general, I used to know someone who had a dog, and every time I'd see it, it looked to me like, you're reasonable, why don't you kill me? It looked like it was looking to see if I was carrying a spade or a shotgun or something. And I felt a bit sorry for that animal, and it got to the point where it was actually on opiates, believe it or not. It had paracetamol. It had arthritis. It had to be on painkillers. It was miserable. It was being tortured. Tortured to stay alive. And eventually, I said that creature, if you don't get it done, I'm gonna take it outside and I think it will be glad for it. And I don't know what anything about the situation with Zeus dog, but I remember the dog. From the streams, but I'd have to be very attached to an animal to spend 7,000. ACL injury to both hind legs, not insured. I know it's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult. I think he would have gone. If it was me, I think I would have made a different decision. But that's the measure of the man. He's ready to do that. I'm maybe not as good a person. For the sake of a dog, I know people get very attached to them, but how do you get an ACL on both legs? That's terrible. He'll never score you 20 a season after that, will he? But anyway, it's. I'm sorry to hear he's £5 video, blimey. For that, I've been thinking do it £10 a video, then you only have to do 700. What happens if you don't pay up? Do they come and take back their handiwork? That's not awesome. But yeah, what are we going to do? We'll take his car or something. I know, maybe I'm for all that. What's that? Beeping noise. Maybe it's this dishwasher or what? beeping noise around here? Can you hear it? There's a beeping noise. It's coming from this computer. No, it's not. Where's it coming from? I think it's the dishwasher. It sounds like a beep, but it's a... Yeah, £5 per request. You'd have to do 1,400 videos to cover the cost out of that, and then there's going to be interest lumped on by that time. Should have done a few live streams, or you know. Here we go. Look, this is why Lidl sells this stuff. Aldi sells this stuff, own brand, probably the same oil provider. Sometimes you can tell by the production codes. The bottles are exactly the same mould. Looks like the lids are exactly the same. Can't see a production code on this one. They're a similar formats, a bit of a giveaway. I can't see a production code on this one, it's a bit weird. Oh well. Probably the same provider or the same guy that makes the bottles for them, I guess, at the very least. We're about to clean now. That's what this is about. Oh yeah, I need to turn this out soon. Yeah, ACL injury. All luck. Horrible and even when they have it. So many in women's football at the minute, ACLs. The dogs have got 4 of them. I'm starting to get tired now. I've got to finish tidying up. Alright. This one. I had a lovely lamb last Sunday. Well, I have a lamb tomorrow as well. But, really want to get a house. I don't own this place. I've just borrowed it. Thank you. Oh, right, it's nearly past, so once it's past, I've got to run and switch the hot water on because I've used nearly all that. I don't know. My glamorous assistant will wish to avail herself of the bathing facilities when she arrives. I'm going to do, because this oven is still hot, I simply stick this in here and it will dry out through natural evaporation. Well, there's rubbish in this thing. Oh, that's gross. It's just unstringing. I'm gonna clean this kitchen tonight. It is gonna get cleaned. It's gonna look fairly clean. It's gonna be cleaner. It's gonna be better. Still got 2 minutes until the peak rate ends, so 2 minutes to hang on. Maybe I'll try and take this cake out. Don't think I'm going to do it on camera. See what happens. Yeah, it's deflated quite a bit, so I'm just ready to come out. Thing is, when I go stream, time just seems to go a bit quicker, so I don't wait around so long for stuff. But anyway, let's try this. Hold it, yeah, quite a bit. Fingers crossed, this will come out. Yeah, it's come out perfect. Oh no, it hasn't. A little bit stuck around the middle. Oh, it's at the top. That's fine. That's fine. So I'll show you it. Oops. Tiny bit toasted. Might be undercooked. Oh, I had it for 40 minutes. They're very buttery. I'll show you guys it. Oh, so here it is. So you get this really nice round cake. It doesn't look spectacular on the outside, but when you cut into it, it is brilliant. It's a really nice cake. Oh, I'm not really showing it very well. I'm trying not to tip it, lose it, but yeah, it's a really nice cake. Tastes nice and milky. Milky. Well, let's clean this. This out of the way. Because the thing is, I leave it on the side and end up making another one. I've been making so many of these cakes. And everyone's allergic to milk these days. You end up eating it yourself, the whole thing. But yeah, my glamorous assistant makes a cake with rice flour, and she actually makes the rice flour with rice. And it's really nice. Really, really nice. Dishwasher done almost. Just going to pop open the door in a minute. Any second now, you watch can go beep, beep, and this thing's going to pop open. On edge now. See, got water on. Oh, there you go. Pop open. Yes. Let's do that. Start filling it up again. To tell you it's done. Few things in. No, it's 4 it needs, but it is 4 it needs, so I'll leave the last one because then the overspill goes straight through and it will get the stuff that's already been dried out there. Now, if I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna mix up the cream. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, look at that face enough. Oh, it looks clean enough. Maybe it'll save me. Ooh. Oh, no viewers now. We're back to 0. Well, I won't be letting anyone down if I go, I guess. But... wasn't it? Alright. Ooh, there's some ganja in there. Ooh. Give this a squirt with the stuff. Oops. Nice if we rub that in there. Okay. Get in there. electricity period now, so. Well, no viewers again. I wonder what I was. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some dirt. Oops. What? Still stuff on it, blimey. It's like magnetic to it or something. Well, for some reason, this kind of stuff doesn't entertain people. I'm getting really tired. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep there, but I've got a ton I still need to do, so. Cake looks nice. Let's do some of my correspondence here. Almost forgetting I'm streaming here, but this is what people want to see, watching me type stuff. I'm not popping out here. There we go. Let me do this mug. No, people might like to watch this, I don't know. I've run out of things to say, but I know if I switch off the stream, I'm just going to stop cleaning straight away, so that's why we're still streaming. To 0 people. Really, if I'm going to carry through the cake thing, I'd cut it and make the whipped cream and everything, but it's a bit late for that now. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know where to stick this mug now. I've run out of space and I've had this much stuff clean. Oh, yeah, it's tiring. 0 viewers. Let's keep it that way, eh? I want my privacy. I'm starting to talk to myself. I'm so tired, I'm starting to talk to myself. I mean, I'm going into a trance here. Half dreaming. I did this once before when I was. I've done maybe more than one stream when I've been falling asleep on stream. But the point was to fall asleep. I'm not intending to fall asleep here. I'm just so tired. I'm falling asleep. Uh-oh. I got the sponge stuck in there. These are our special celebration glasses. There's only these special things. Neither of us drink, so it's a special celebration. So we drink non-alcoholic drinks. And a full reboot here. Oh, I forgot about this. Still 0 views, but I'm going to keep evidence. Still 0 people watching. Good. That's what I want. 0 people watching. I think it's going to be. That's the last thing. Like sweet, isn't it? Nearly done. Just nearly clear up the actual sink itself. Scrub down. We'll be done for tonight. Hope to do more cleaning in general, but I haven't, so hard luck. Alright. Alright. So, let's clean up this actual sink. Probably pour a ton of water into that. Don't use gloves when I wash up, by the way. They're for wimps. So, chicken. Of course it's not. If I'm going to end up with one thing, I'm not cleaning that by hand. Work out. Leave that there for a bit, then I'll just wipe that down. It'll be nice and shiny. Right, here we go then. For that long, we'll just go straight into it. Can't remember if you meant to rinse off, I can. Yeah, I need to rinse it. Yeah, I just rub it a bit and then rinse it. Back of the old plug hole where you get a load of crap. Back of the tap, even that's not the plug hole, shows how tired I am. Oh, it smells bad. Doing its work. There we go, okay. be superb at cleaning sinks, but or washing up or doing any type of cleaning, but might get everything soaking wet, but I have a kind of scattergun approach, which works for me, I suppose. So, oh dear. Water. Everywhere and everything. Oh, getting all my kitchen towel wet now. I think I'm pretty much done for now. So it's probably been a few hours this stream now. At least a couple. So I'll check, see how much time there's on it. I think it's a couple and a bit. Time is it now? Blimey, yes. 3 hours, I think. So I'm going to call it a day here since we've had no one watching for a while and I've done the sink area. The rest of my place still looks bad, but thanks for watching, anyone that's watched. Anyone that does watch this in the future, thanks for watching. And I'll be making a proper video at some point soon, so